Hello, this is Karen Ranzi, and I'm talking to you here from beautiful Costa Rica. Today we have a rainy day. I don't know if you can hear the rain, but I am excited to talk to you about this topic that I have today because many people are interested in steps to take to a raw vegan lifestyle. I would say that the very first step that you should take, moving away from an animal-based diet towards a whole food vegan lifestyle, because it's a lifestyle, it's not a diet. And the first thing, many people think it would be taking away meat, but I think the first thing that you should take away, the first harmful food that's out there, is dairy. All right, dairy is the most mucus forming food on the planet. It's also quite acid forming and causes quite a lot of problems in the body. There's a whole book called Milk from A to Z by Robert Cohen, a scientist, with all of the problems, all the chronic illnesses and autoimmune conditions that are caused just by having animal milk. So dairy first. Then I would say the next is meat and all of the other animal products, which all contain high levels of estrogen, and research is showing over and over again that they are the cause of chronic illness. So we want them out. Then the next thing would be going to processed packaged foods and take all of the processed packaged junk food out that's loaded with preservatives and hidden MSG, monosodium glutamate labeling, which I have talked about in a past video. So you want to take out the processed packaged foods. If you have something like, that's a raw food product that doesn't have salt or oil or processed sugars, that may be acceptable. But most processed packaged foods are total junk, loaded with loads of oils and salt and sugar. So you want to take those out. Next, I would say you could take out the complex carbohydrates that don't serve you as well, such as white potato. White potato is actually not as healthy as sweet potato. Sweet potato is much better for you. White potato spikes the blood sugar and is not as healthy of a food. Also rice. The rice today, more and more research is coming out showing that rice contains high levels of arsenic. Now, wild rice would be different. Wild rice apparently does not contain arsenic, and I don't want arsenic in my food. Then the next level after that would be steamed vegetables, and I recommend steaming over baking, broiling. Those are higher cooking temperatures. And those higher cooking temperatures, when you start baking like 300, 400 degrees, broiling, frying, those are really high cooking temperatures. And those high cooking temperatures form a plastic-like coating around the food substance called acrylamide. And that acrylamide was termed by scientists at the University of Stockholm in Sweden, those acrylamides, that plastic-like coating on those highly cooked complex carbohydrates, they said that they are carcinogenic. So we want to pay attention to research like that. Acrylamides are not things that we want in our diet. Even a lot of breads and crackers are highly cooked, processed foods. So we'd want to think about taking those out at this time, even whole grains. And interestingly enough, brown rice has more arsenic than white rice. That doesn't mean you keep white rice in, because white rice is highly refined. But steamed vegetables, you could keep those in until you're ready to take those out if you do want to go to a fully raw vegan lifestyle. And so when you do get to the point where you're like, I want to do it, I want to go fully 100% to a raw vegan lifestyle, then you will take out the steamed vegetables and you'll be eating fruits and leafy greens and all kinds of other vegetables and nuts and seeds and sprouts. You can eat in abundance, and you can eat for health and wellness, for your ideal weight. Your chronic illness will start to vanish. Those are really the best tips that I can give you, 4 steps to take to go to a raw vegan lifestyle. I don't recommend doing this overnight. I have seen people, some of my past clients, who have gone overnight to a raw vegan lifestyle like I did 27 years ago in 1994. Now, I have been doing this for 27 years, and I can attest to it's being a wonderful way to live, but you don't want to do it all at once. You want to go in steps. And that's why this is so important. Going in steps is crucial. When you go in steps, you will avoid the binging that can come when you're doing something suddenly and then you start to have cravings. When you go in steps, you can avoid those emotional cravings and attachments that come with your previous food choices. So that's why I recommend doing it in steps. And that will make it so much easier for you to do it one step at a time. When I did go fully raw overnight, I had a lot of detoxification symptoms, many of them, including oral detox, where my tongue was swollen. I had a lot of canker sores. I was detoxifying a lot of toxic debris that was coming out of my cells. And so I still recommend going in steps like what I've explained to you. And if you need any help with this and you want to do this in a way that is most beneficial to you, and you want to get a customized plan, please see my link below for getting direct help from me. Why not do it right? That is below in the description. I thank you for joining me. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel, Feel Fabulous with Food. Follow me on Instagram at Super Healthy Raw, and join my Facebook. My private Facebook group is Plant Foods, Weight Loss, Hormonal, and Gut Health. See all below in the descriptions, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.